League average baseball team players age in Major League Baseball now is 29. St. Louis Cardinals have the youngest team in baseball. The Atlanta Braves have the oldest team in Major League Baseball. I about said Knicks. Yankees have the third oldest team.
You know why Cleveland's young? Because as soon as they get old enough, they go to another team.
Yep. Y'all are like the farm league for everybody.
I can remember being in Cleveland, maybe the late teens, and I remember going and they have this kind of like this old rundown sad mall, and I went in there and there was a Frankie Lindor shirt for like $120, and I thought about it and I said, you know what? He'll be playing for the Mets or the Yankees. And I didn't buy it. I'm glad I didn't buy it.
So baseball had opening days this week.
Yes.
I don't know how y'all like that. The very first game featured the first ABS call in history, and the announcers were away talking about something else, so they didn't even cover the first overturned call in history. Also during the broadcast time, they had a female reporter.
You hate that so much, Kevin.
Tom, were you ready for why? You ready for why?
The level
she was calling it home base.
I know, Kevin.
Home base, Chip.
Kevin, but you're going to let all that hate burn you up, man.
There is a guy
you hate this so much.
Who went to Prairie View University College. Where's that college you went to that's fake in Ohio, Tom?
Ashland.
That knows 9,000 times more about baseball than this lady who got on the national broadcast opening day and referred to it as home base all game.
Home base?
Home base. He got to home. He's up to home base.
I bet she's hot, though.
I bet she's stupid. Yeah, she's hot.
I bet she's smoking hot. I bet she's smoking hot. Got a little cleavage showing there.
Exactly.
Let all the boys kind of salivatate a little bit, and she can say home base.
Salivatate. Home base.
They're saying sometime in the future, Chip's plaque at the Masters is going to have a girl standing on top of it.
Oh, he's going to get replaced as soon as they figure out how to get cleavage in them things. They're all getting replaced. As soon as they get the clear few chest jumpsuits, y'all are done.
They're retiring the white.
You better find a green bra right now to put on.
They're retiring the white zip-ups.
Well, I'm just telling you.
They got doctors for that, Chip. You can
just tell you, but Kevin hates this like next level hates.
I do. Because there's people that go to college and do this and know about. There's.
Well, it's almost like a personal affront for you and your profession.
Well, it is. But think about just not even that. Every quarterback who ever graduated college is more qualified than every single sideline reporter that's ever been on the sidelines, especially the women. I just don't like. Look, if it's a guy, it's not even if it's a guy. It's a thing of you've played the sport before. She may have played Little League baseball. She didn't play middle school baseball. She didn't play high school baseball with guys. It's a different sport. Men's basketball is not even close to the same sport as women's basketball. So when you get up there and talk about, well, we're running pick and rolls here and we're shooting jumper. Who cares? I'm about to get dunked. Shaq dunked on your face. Like, what are you gonna do about that? Like, shut up. Like, it's not the same sport. It's not in it. And they got. Let's put the girl on here to talk about the home base. Home base, baby. Home base. It's just stupid that the qualifications for it are I've got big boobs and blonde hair. Not I know what home plate is.
It's like Jeff Gordon when he got to sing the "Take Me Out to the Ball Game." I'm so happy to be here at Wrigley Stadium.
Hey, next time Tom texts me about where the equipment is, I'm gonna be like, well, Tom, we got a new intern, and she looks way better than you do on the radio.
That's why I'm on the radio.
All right, this is a question for the baseball expert and umpire. Here we go. We got a situationship.
If you can put 20, 30 pitches on.
Kansas City and Texas, 3-2, no outs, runner on first.
A guy early and get that pitch count closer to 100 quicker.
There's ball 4. Nimmo was running, but throw is wasted energy. Back-to-back walks to start the game. Well, using one of their ABS challenges, and they lose that challenge.
This is interesting in the last exhibition game. I didn't think of this. But, it's ball 4, so Nimmo slows down, and he gets tagged out. That's a double play, right? If that ball's a strike, they did tag the runner at second base.
Oh.
So now you would have, that would be a strike him out, throw him out, double play because Nimmo started walking to the base after it was called ball 4.
All right, thank you for bringing that up because we've got to get to the bottom of that.
If you can
watch
put
it from the
20,
start.
30 pitches on
So when he goes to steal, full count.
a guy
ball
early and
4.
get that pitch count closer to 100 quicker,
There's
He
ball.
goes to steal, and he gives up himself because he thinks it's ball 4 and walks into second, doesn't slide. The runner at shortstop tags him. If it was challenged, Tom, and what they're saying is that if it was then called a strike, is that a double play, or does the runner go back to first?
Good question.
Yeah.
Because the balls never went dead.
I don't think anybody's thought of that.
Nope. That's a great point.
That happened.
You have to play
Well,
through the play now.
I was actually umpiring a game, and a kid. I mean, it was a similar situation. The kid swung through it, and he thought it was strike 3, but it was strike 2, and he walks into the base and gets tagged out and ended the inning. You know, so if you're taking off on that pitch, I'd say now that you got to treat it like it's live.
Right. That's
Either
that or he goes back to first.
You've got to treat it like it's going to be a a ball's still live, but like a regular steal, because if you just trot in there and then the call gets overturned, then you got to send him back to first for umpire interference. But he was taken off on the pitch anyway. You know what I mean?
This guy says, let's say the practice is to send the runner back on an overturned call. Now imagine it's the 9th inning, 1-run game, and someone steals a base. Well, the teams just use the challenge system as a way to negate the stolen base and send the runner back to first somehow.
So what if it's full speed though?
That's what.
Yeah, I mean that's what
I
I'm
have
saying.
no idea what.
So
what it
I'm just saying that to solve one problem, you create others.
Mm-hmm.
And we all look at that pitch. We all looked at that pitch. That pitch is strike. I mean, I don't care. I mean, it's what is it? The that much off the plate. Oh, you couldn't hit it because it was that much off the plate.
Right. Swing the bat.
I mean, and you wonder why it's like you guys say. There's 20 strikeouts in the Chicago White Sox game.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, you are basically forcing these pitchers to throw the ball over the plate.
Yeah.
So why is the batting average down?
Right.
If the pitchers have to throw the – I know they're throwing maybe a little bit harder, but if they have to throw the ball over the plate, shouldn't the batting averages go up? I think the mentality of the baseball player has changed, and they're too worried about what the umpires balls and strikes instead of saying, I'm just going to hit the ball where it's pitched. I've seen a lot of kids hit a ball out of the park it wasn't in the strike zone if they know how to hit. So, I mean, I think all this has made the game worse. I really do. And I do think there are some bad umpires that you can't go out there and call Like the guy that you showed at the beginning was showing them way outside.
Gray.
That's garbage. You can't call it that far outside.
With
That's
2
garbage.
strikes, that pitch
garbage.
right there is too close to take.
It's garbage. Yeah, but that pitch right there, that's strike 3.
I would agree.
That's strike 3. Call strike 3. Let's go. I mean, I just don't. Whatever.
It's borderline. It's borderline right there. Either way.
I mean, it's like we're not perfect, but it's just like when I was in a game, and you got some teams that you need to adjust the strike zone, and if you could just stay consistent and everybody knows what it is, then you can have a ball game, man. You can actually play baseball.
Nobody's going to fault an umpire for calling that strike. Nobody's going to fault.
No, it's that stupid box that they got on the screen every day when you try to watch the game.
That box goes up to Aaron Judge's belly button.
Yep. So I do have a fun little video here, little league video. See if you guys check it out. See if you catch what happens. Did you see it?
Is there a comment?
That's what I thought. That's the Ohio when the meteor was coming down.
So here's the thing about it. The umpire missed it.
That would be me.
A comet flies over the baseball field, and the umpire didn't even see it.
While
we're talking about bad calls.
And then that'd be Tom looking away, and my wife being in the crowd like, "When they go on there, Tom."
Was that a ball or a strike?
Just a bit outside. All right, we'll be back in a few minutes. We'll talk. We got some more just fun tweets and whatnot. I got a little tennis. I got a little A little bit of everything. We'll be back. I got a corgi, Tom. I got a corgi story. We'll be back in a minute. KDCBroadcasting.com.
It's
Watch and listen to the Shock Jock Sports Talk Show. Live Saturday mornings, 8 a.m. to 10:15 a.m. on WCSL 92.9 FM, 1590 a.m. and the KTC Broadcasting YouTube and Facebook pages.